Hey guys, it's Ch.6. Welcome back to another reading of Pickaxe Chapter 6. I'm not sure what day it is, actually. It's probably Tuesday. I'm thinking about it, how I have this planned out. It's probably Tuesday right now. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I keep fucking doing that. Like, I keep thinking it's an outro, but it's the intro. I don't know why. Anyways, like I said, this might be limestone, but it looks like it's something about Peter being part of an explosion. Anyways, guys, let's hop right into it. Yellow flash. I looked at the wires in my hands, the car battery at my feet, and the boulder at the far end of the field. I turned back to the others, my sweato wives hiding behind the boulder and watching me work. You know, people go to school for this kind of stuff. And you didn't? Sweato wives. Limestone was the first to respond. It's easy, it's just a bunch of wires. A bunch of wires connected to a bomb, I snapped, staring at the orange tubes jammed into the far-off rock. And I don't know shit about explosives. Marble peeked her head over, her wonderful voice bolstering my courage. Don't worry, Pete. I just finished the circuit and make sure you're grounded. I felt in such a panic as she finished talking. What the fuck is grounded? I looked back as Pinky popped over the rock, striding over and sitting with me. Peter, hello. Peter, Pete, Pedro, Pinky, stop. Pedro, Perro, Puerto. Pinky, stop. She complied, smiling wide and sitting still. I promise you, if I feel something weird, I'll stop you, okay? I looked back down the field. Can't I just crack it with my pick? Pinky scoffed. Pete, that's pure granite. You're not getting into those nicey, shiny insides without a bang. My type of language right there, man. I looked down at the cables, man. Yeah, but I really don't feel good about this. Winter's almost over. I almost made it through the last week without any accidents. I mean, Peter, less talky, more explodey. She shoved me towards the car battery and smiled wide. Now come on, let's pop this party favor. I felt acid rise into my gullet as I stared down at the battery. How did you even order it? Pinky prompted, a strange smile on her face. I scratched my head on the... I scratched my head and took a final deep breath. If I die, well, I guess you can have my arm. I connected one side of the battery. Alright, glasses on, and 3, 2... I stuck the wires into place, watching as the far-off rock exploded, sending a poof of white smoke and dust high into the air. I felt the blast hit me, knocking me off balance and causing me to do a little Russian jig before falling onto my ass. I started laughing like a lunatic as the dust settled, myself uninjured. Fuck you. Ha! Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Rock. Fuck you, everything. Woo! I cheered, running over to the rock. The places are slowly joining me. I ran up to the still smoking boulder and started cheering. Fucking yes, yes, you bitch. I put my gloves on and yanked a crumbly chunk of copper and stone out of the smoldering crater. Look at this. Woo! Suck my dick, Rock. Suck it. Marble shouted over. First, Peter, calm down. No, you need to calm down, man. You need to calm down. You're having way too much fun swearing. I wish I'm having fun with that. No, I spun around, dropping the copper and turning it into my herd. Oh, he understands finally. I just blew something up. I fucking felt it hit me. Money new house copper. I walked over to Marble, falling to my knees and grabbing her shoulders. I have such a boner right now. Marble pulled free, laughing slightly as I felt myself come back to reality. That's great, Peter, but you're just a little excited right now. Fuck yeah, I am. I jumped upright, jogging in place. I blew something up and didn't blow up. I didn't even get her hurt. Pinky cut in, jabbering and spinning her tail like a helicopter blade. Peter, wait. I froze while waiting for the all clear. Pinky, talk to me here. What's going on? Pinky bounced past, separating me and Marble. I don't know. She stopped suddenly. The Pie Sisters a few feet away. Whoa, that was funky. I stared at her. Am I clear? Are we good? I stopped dead at the sound of crumbling stone. I looked down to see a huge crack forming under my feet. Oh, fuck my... I was cut off, ground caving beneath me. Oh my god. I stopped dead as I landed on my feet. I just stood there, searing pain making its way through my foot and upper leg. I could feel myself start to cry as a horrid pain overtook my right leg. I just looked up at my foot in mind-numbing pain. Call the nurse now. I watched as the sisters peered over the hole I created. Oh dear Celestia, go, Marble yelled, disappearing from my view and adding to my worry. I looked around my sunken prison, a small cave about 7 feet deep. It was rather beautiful, covered in a swarming of bright gems and crystals. It reminded me of a geode, a thick dirt and rock shell with a beautiful crystal inside. I looked up, finding limestone and Pinky in utter horror. Even Maud wore a deathly frown. Hey Maud, what happened? I don't want to look. I could see Maud swallow hard. There's a crystal through your boot. I smiled and stared up at the sisters. Of course there is. Is it bleeding? Limestone let out a rough cough. Yeah, a lot, kinda. I took a deep breath, trying to keep from screaming. Maud, I need you to listen. Listen really well. Maud's ears perked up. I want you to come down here and kick me in the head. Maud's ears went flat. What? Pinky stood up. Pete, that's crazy. I can't be awake for this. I don't want to see something jutting out of my foot. I screamed, making the sisters jump. Please, someone just knock me out, please. The sisters left me for a few moments, convening and sending Maud down, as which I watched as she carefully walked over, taking off her steel shoes and turning her back to me. Peter, are you sure? I took a deep breath and made sure my landing was safe. Not really, but they're gonna get me out of this if I have to be awake when they fix me. I watched as Maud took a practice kick, snapping the crystal in half and turning an ass to me. Maud, I love you. Maud, I love you. Maud took a deep breath. I love you too. She reared up, kicking me square in the head. I felt myself knock out, everything going black as I left my painful world. I sat down into a haze as pain filled my mind. I could hear ambient speech, followed by a blissful numb sensation, followed once again by a white hot pain threatening to break my mind. I fell into deep sleep. Everything goes through shades of gray and numbness. Peter, wake. Let's try clear. I stepped back to a ladder, jumping upright and letting out an enormous grasp. Ugh! I screamed, making a room full of white coats bolt upright. Fuck! I spotted a red heart screen with a defibrillator. I started yanking wires and patches off my cheek armor band. Knock that off, goddammit! Red Heart stuck her tongue out. It's on low! I glared at her as a man in a coat pushed her aside. Okay, no more. He might actually die if we do that again. The man pushed Red Heart aside and faced me. So what the hell? I looked under my bandage-wrapped foot. Man, don't ask. The man rubbed his face. He told me what happened, and I almost turned you away. I thought they were making a joke. Peter got a crystal shoved inside him. The man shook his head hard. I mean, this was through your damn foot. Oh, come on. Don't look. Is it fixed? The doctor scratched his head. No. He said with an airy dismissal. You had something go through your foot. You're out for at least a month or two. I stared at the man. A month? The man turned away, finding a few black and white photos. Dude, check this out. He passed me the photos. See that? That's a fucking jagged emerald through your foot. I felt sick as I looked at the pillar jiggling through my foot. God, I tossed the foot away. Bucket. I held on to the side of the bed. I felt myself start to vomit. Bucket! The doctor scrambled to find a bin. She threw it to me. Oh, he threw it to me. It says her. He threw it to me, showering me in a crumpled up papers as I held it onto my face. Oh god, I lost my composure, spewing a disgusting orange liquid into the bin. Another torrent of bile spewed forth, starting to fill the bin. Oh dear god. My mind was going haywire as the image of the crystal 4 inches through my boot was burning through my head. God damn it, I stopped vomiting and held the bucket. Doctor nervously took it from me, setting it down and kicking it away. So, wow. I glared at him. I don't like blood, but that's just, water. Crap, nurse, water, and the toothpaste. The doctor ran off. Why the doctor, man? He was clearly asking Red Heart. The doctor ran off, coming back with a minute later with some stuff. Here, just bin. He set a bin by my bed and backed off. Your mirrors are outside too, so I'll let them clear it up. He walked to the door. Oh, and be ready, you know, about... Is this your first relationship with a pony? I glared at him as a spectacly minty stood to the bed. Yes, the man chewed his cud. Well, just don't touch your foot. He walked out, leaving me and Nurse Red Heart alone. She turned to me with a mean smile. He's talking about heat. Breeding season is coming soon. I finished my cleaning and drank the rest of the water. What day is it? Red Heart smiled. March 3rd. I threw myself back down into my bed. I messed up, went to wrap up, didn't I? Red Heart shook her head indecisively. Sort of. You've been in here like a day, but it's earlier in Ponyville than the Pice estate. I laid heavy in the hospital bed. Red Heart's smile slowly faded. You okay? I let my gaze. No, I wanted to watch it happen. I rubbed my upper arms. Red Heart, can I have a hug? Red Heart looked at the door. I'm dating someone. You want me to call your mirrors? I sank into my bed. Just call Pinky. Red Hearts nodded and headed out the door. I turned to the window, finding lush green replacing the white blanket of snow that used to cover the town. Damn. Pinky burst into the room, darting over to me and diving into my bed. Peter, I'm so... I cut her off, wrapping my arms around her neck and pulling her against me. Pinky, I'm sad. Just let me do this. Pinky just cooed, nearly purring, as I pulled her against me, pressing my cheek against her head and enjoying the slightly pudgy texture of her body. Pinky, you're fat. Hey! Be quiet. I like it. I squeezed her side, feeling the slightest squishiness as I held her. It was just enough to be pleasing to the touch, without being gelatinous or worrying. Is this from the cakes? What the fuck? Okay. Pinky giggled nervously. Kinda. I let out a small huff as I squeezed her tight. She started giggling like mad as she pulled herself against my head. She struggled against me and started to slowly control her laughter as I kneaded her body. Peter, stop it! Her voice was strangely low. I was familiar with it from one too many nights with Marble. I moved my hands from her belly, slowly moving lower. Pinky stopped laughing as she pulled her head back, staring at me with two bright blue eyes. She pressed her nose against my own, closing her eyes and resting her forehead on my own. I grabbed a handful of soft, supple flank and squeezed it. Pinky let out a pleased coo, her breath lapping against my upper lip. I enjoyed the smell of her breath, closing my eyes and trying not to yank the IV in my arm. I closed my eyes and just squeezed her flank, feeling something soft and sweet pressing against my lips. I shifted one hand up, cradling her head, and turning her head to press neatly against my lips. Pinky kept it clean, keeping it a simple kiss with a soft moan. I enjoyed it, the fleshy feeling in my hands, and the soft, loving kiss working in tandem to excite me. I felt myself press against her underside, barely constrained by the thin hospital sheet and the gown. Peter, Marble's soft voice broke the wrestling. I snapped to attention as did Pinky. We stared at Marble as she walked over. Marble, hi. Marble just rolled her eyes. It's fine, Peter. I know how to share and play nice, but I just wanted to tell you that cave you found, they're gutting it out and building you a house on our property. I scratched my head. What? I was cut off as Pinky started squealing, kicking my chest with her hooves like mad. Petey, house, home. You got... I grabbed her hooves to stop her from beating my chest. Ow, stop. Sorry. I turned to Marble, so what's up? Marble walked to the side of my bed. I estimated the value of the gem pit. You stabbed yourself on it. What did they say? $1 million or so? I froze, unable to comprehend the number. She just said, do I just make you money when I bleed? Marble laid her head left and right, kind of. That's kind of sad. But it's kind of like work harder to, that's actually like more hard. It's like, what's the expression for more than just hard-earned cash? Cause that's more than just hard. That's deadly cash that you earn. I scratched my head, leaning back into bed. So what are they going to spend it on? Marble tapped her hooves on the floor. They're building you a small house. They're buying a buttload of new tools. Oh, and they're renovating everything. Marble nodded happily. It should be done by the time you're out of here. I looked past Pinky as she settled against my chest. My foot was wrapped up in a myriad of white bandages. About that. How long do you... A month, maybe 5 weeks. Marble leaned over the railing of the bed and kissed my shoulder. I'm sorry, but we're not going to be down here much. I nodded, clenching Pinky's flank. Working? Marble frowned softly. Yeah, between the silver, the gems on the copper you found, we're going to be really busy. Alright, well, I'm staying. Pinky shot in, pressing her crown against my chin. We can be the bestest buddies, bestest super secret buddies. I cocked an eyebrow and held her away. What? She means sex, Marble explained, turning to the door. Well, get well soon. I'll visit soon. Marble walked out, leaving me alone with a bubbly pink mask curled up on my chest. I settled in, preparing for a horribly long hospital stay. Pinky! Actually, all you fucking sisters need to get it straight. This man cannot fuck on the daily. Pretty sure, okay. Like, he understands the herd thing now, but he can't fuck you on the daily, man. Especially when he's getting hurt left and right every single, like, evening, man. You guys can't just use him like that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, listening, telling me what the heck you guys do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Badass Lost Legion, where the fuck am I? Oh shit. What the hell, dog? Am I trapped here? I am stuck. Hello. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
I don't know.
Fucking stuck.
Kinda.